Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time, we learned the dangers of removing your deck too quickly, but it worked out, so it's fine. Never worried for a second. Today we're facing King Hyperion. He always leads the Utopolis. Master Strike, King Hyperion enters the city if he was not already there, then he charges 3 spaces. Escape, each player gains a wound, put King Hyperion on the Mastermind space. This guy's pretty annoying, especially if there is a villains per player in the escape pile scheme. So set up add twists equal to the number of players plus 3. Add an extra henchman group of 10 cards as Xerogen experiments. Special rules, all Xerogen experience also have Abomination. Twist, choose a hero in the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck, then play 2 cards from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile or the villain deck runs out. I'm gonna lose. So we're getting an extra henchman group. The extra henchman group is the experiments, not the Magia Goons, the other ones. So we'll see which one those are. We're also facing Clan Yashida and the Magia Goons, and an extra henchman group that I don't know yet. And we're playing as Luke Cage Noir, Wanda and Vision, Spider-Woman, Scar, Son of Hulk, and Elsa Bloodstone. I'm predicting I lose, because this is a hell of a combo, King Hyperion and this villain escaping thing. So, see how it goes. So the Sentinel Squad 1s are the Xerogen experiments, and they have Abomination. Abomination means they get the attack of the hero below them. Right. Got a 2-6 split on the right. That's interesting. There are 6 costs in here. Alright. Ambush, charge 1 space. Bite, Spectrum, KO card from your discard pile. That's a good one. Alright, so which of these 6 cost cards do I want to grab on the right side? This one speaks to me immediately. Early on, this is a lot of attack. Like, a lot of attack. Like, this will realistically be 4 or 5 attack every time I play it. Or, I can take this. This is going to always be 4 attack. With a decent effect. What's wound generation like? This gives wounds. I could take this. And just try and recruit big things, big cards. HQ is very expensive. Like, my choice of purchasing cards this turn is low. So I'm gonna take the card that I can afford. Out of these, huh? Oh. It told me in the chat that the Sentinel squads are the experiments. That's useful. Handy. I mean, I can just fight this to KO one of my heroes. Which hero am I KOing, though, is the question. The HQ is extremely expensive. Which makes me want to KO Trooper. And I that. Like 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. I need to be able to afford some of them. To recruit, I'm buying a sidekick. Ambush. If there are no other Sentinel Squad 1s in the city, clone. Well, there are none, so clone. So these are Xerogen experiments. Wait a minute, if there's Xerogen experiments, are they not Sentinel Squad 1s? No, I think they still are Sentinel Squad 1s. They all have Abomination, meaning this one's at 6. That's a little rough. I'm gonna fight this for 2. Fight if there are no other Sentinel Squad 1s in the city. KO one of your heroes and put this villain on the bottom of the build deck. Well, there are, so... I assume they're still Sentinel Squad 1s and aren't just Xerogen experiments. Okay, I have 4 recruit and I can't afford anything. I think I'm taking an officer. I need to be able to recruit some stuff, right? Alright, I have 6 recruit. The time has come to decide what I'm taking. This one is going to be fantastic early, right? Because I have all shield cards. My entire deck is shield, other than the sidekick, which will draw 2 shield cards. So this card will realistically be 5 attack every time I play it right now. It will get worse over time, unless I only recruit other Elsa Bloodstone cards. Whereas this card will always be 4 attack. And it has a decent effect. Do I want to lean into the Elsa stuff? That's the question. Kind of don't. I don't know, I feel like I need the early extra attack. My lose condition is villains escaping, and this Utopolis villain group and King Hyperion are going to make a lot of villains escape if I am not KOing a ton of stuff, so I think the extra attack early is worth it. So that had wall crawl, so it went on top of my deck. Chivalrous Duel. Can only use attack from a single hero name to fight this card. I could fight you with Bribe. However, I think I need to make my deck better. Mistake? Question mark? Let's find out. Okay, so I'm just going to start by drawing 2. I'm going to play all of these for recruit. And 2 attack. I'm going to play this for 6 attack. I am appreciating this early attack power very much. Okay, so you're at 2. You're at 4. I could clear the city. Well, not clear it, but I could bribe you, fight you. Fight you. I don't have Spectrum. I'd fight this with Elsa's attack to gain it as a hero. I don't have any instinct stuff right now. I could fight all 3 of these. And buy a sidekick. Or I could fight 2 of these and recruit this. Get a big recruit card to help me afford more Elsa stuff. Or I could fight this and this. I don't get the Spectrum effect, but this is a very bad, well, not a very bad, but it's a pretty bad escape effect. I think fighting 3 things is worth it. So I'm going to fight you for 2. Fight, KO one of my heroes. I'm going to fight you for 4. Oh wait, this goes on the bottom. This villain on the bottom of the villain deck, right? Fight, KO one of your heroes. I'm going to fight you for 4, using the bribe to attack to recruit. KO one of my heroes. So this is lowering the power of Elsa, right? I mean, not yet, but thinning my gray cards is lowering her power. And I buy a sidekick with the rest. Okay, so next turn I can afford this card on the right. So I think I can afford to take this. Or should I fight you with bribe? The city's clear-ish. If this charges 3, this escapes, which kind of sucks. I don't know. I can't be too worried about stuff like that, you know? I need to make my decks better. I can't just decide to spend all of my recruit fighting Magia goons, otherwise I'll lose. Wait a minute. What was below the Sentinel? Because the Sentinel has Abomination. It was here? What did I recruit from there? There was a recruit card there. That was fine, yeah. The Abomination didn't trigger. Okay, so I'm taking Bloodstone Pendant, right? It fits with the Elsa, it fits with this. It helps me recruit this. Yeah. Ambush, charge 1 space. Alright. HQ's looking a little spicy. Maybe now I should fight this to KO it. Whoops. Fight this with bribe. That gives me a KO and a card draw, which might let me buy this. This card's not very good, but it's 2 attack. Okay, I'm gonna fight this with bribe. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and when I rest this bystander, draw a card. I think I'm still KOing troopers, because the HQ is still very expensive, so... And when you rest this bystander, draw a card. 3 recruit. So I can afford Scarred Past. I don't have any instinct on this side, I think. Pretty sure I don't. So this would just be a 2 attack card. Which is not... I keep saying a 2 attack card is fine. It isn't. It's like the baseline for a card that I probably wouldn't KO if given the opportunity. I could buy another officer to try and recruit the more expensive stuff. I think I'll take this. Chivalrous Duel. Ambush. The villain in the city worth the most VP captures a bystander. That'll be be one of these two. Give it to this one just because it's less likely to escape. I don't think anyone has any tech or range, so that's kind of stinky. I'm going to start by drawing 2. I'm going to play all of these. 7 recruit and 6 attack. I mean, the obvious choice is to take defend the shield wall, right? With 6 attack, I still do not have Spectrum. I could fight both of these. I now have an Instinct card on this side, and I will probably be taking this one for another Instinct card. Oh wait, I do have a ranged card for this. It's interesting. Fight KO a card from your discard pile. I could fight this to gain it and then KO it? Is that a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. I think the occasional times where this will be 2 attack draw card makes up for the fact that it doesn't fit with Elsa. In that case, I would need to fight them in this order. The Chivalrous Duel doesn't matter because all of my attack is coming from Elsa. Fight this first, fight KO a card from your discard pile. I waste that, but that's fine. I need to keep the city clean. I have Scarlet Samurai, which will occasionally draw me a card. I'm gonna buy this. Spider-Woman is not really fitting. Ambush if there are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city. Clone. Sorry for the sniffles. And I get +1 recruit for each other card I played this turn that costs 5 or more. 4 or more. 6 attack, 5 recruit. I don't have Spectrum for this. This is at 4, this is at 6. Can only kill one thing. I could recruit this first. Then this would be 2. That doesn't actually help me. Abomination's really rough with this setup. Look at all these high attack cards in the HQ. I'm gonna fight this one. It wastes both the fight effect and this bystander effect. However, oh, also that would shuffle my deck. I don't want that. King Hyperion charges, I'll be very sad. I'll fight this. It wastes the fight effect, but what can you do? Then I'm gonna buy this for 4. Oh, it wouldn't have shuffled. I could have had that on top of my deck. Well, it's too late now, but... yeah, I could have put that on top, then fought this and drawn it, which might have let me fight this. It didn't because another 2 attack card came out, but it might have. You never know. Getting very lucky that no strikes or twists have come out. Very lucky. I'm gonna start with these 4. It's 3 recruit and 1 attack, and then this is 4 attack. And this is 5 attack. You're at 5. You're at 4. You're bribable. Do I fight the Magia goons or do I buy a shield officer? I think I fight the Magia goons. Okay, so I'm going to fight you for 5. I'm going to fight you for 4. So I KO one of my heroes and put this on the bottom of the villain deck. I could get a KO or I could get a shield officer. My deck's getting kind of thin. Yeah, I'll fight this for 4. With bribe, fight KO one of my heroes. Ambush, the villain in the city worth the most VP, captures a bystander. That would be you again. It is Alligator Trapper. I'm putting them face down because otherwise Tabletop Simulator stacks weirdly. 2 attack. Wait, maybe I can get this. What am I doing this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. It could be 10 recruit. And buy both of these. To attack, reveal the top card of your deck that has an attack icon. Draw it. Okay. This is 3, 2, 1, and this is 4. I cannot fight you because it is Chivalrous Duel, and my attack is split between 2 heroes. I'm going to buy this for 6. This for 4. Alright, 2 recruit, 2 attack, draw a card. Seven recruit. I'm gonna buy this for 5. I need this to start triggering my spectrums. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Ambush. If there are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city, clone. Reveal top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. Okay, I have 3 attack. Both of these are at 4. I can't face the Chivalrous Duel. Okay, this is looking a little spicy. Not a huge fan of what is happening right now. I need this on the right to trigger my spectrum effects from this, so I can't take this one. I think I'm taking just this. Gorgon Chivalrous Duel. Ambush, choose a hero name. You can't play heroes this turn unless they are that hero name or gray heroes. I'm going to choose Elsa Bloodstone. The sidekick is a gray hero. So I'm playing the sidekick to draw 2. It's 2 recruits, 2 attack, draw a card. And this is 5 attack. And this is 6 attack. Alright, we've got stuff to do. I could fight King Hyperion this turn, but that seems like a mistake. This Sentinel is 8 attack. This Sentinel has 5 attack. Ah, Jesus. Five, 8, 13. Okay, 11 of my attack comes from Elsa, so I can Chivalrous Duel both of these. That leaves me with 5 attack left to fight. Okay, start with you. Fight KO one of my heroes. Then you. Fight KO a card from your discard pile. I don't have any. Then fight you. The fight effect only happens if there are no other sentinels in the city. Okay, what am I buying? I need this to trigger this Spectrum. However, more recruit cards will let me buy this. Forgot Wanda and Vision were here. They haven't shown up yet. Attack. I still don't have Spectrum. However, I believe it is time. So fight, Spectrum, KO a card from your discard pile. I do not have Spectrum. When you rest this by state, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Draw each tech and ranged hero you revealed. Put the rest back in any order. When your rest is by state, patrol series is empty. You get to recruit. It wasn't empty. Okay, I can't fight this. With my 2 attack, however, with my 3 recruits, I still need that on the right. I'm gonna buy an officer, I think. Because the city is still extremely expensive for the HQ. Alright, here's the Master Strike. King Hyperion enters the city if he was not already there. Then he charges 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. He ends up here. This ends up here. This has escaped. So I need to KO something from here, and it can't be this one because it has to be 6 or below. I think I'm just getting rid of the WandaVision card. I don't have a tech trigger for the right side. Odd costs? Doesn't work well with Luke Cage, and I'm trying to be like shield pure on the right. Just KO this one. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Gain it as a hero. I think the card draw makes up for the fact that it's not a shield card. Can't recruit this. Can recruit you for 3, which I will do. I have 2 of these to trigger this range trigger. Chivalrous duel. Ambush. Lord Shingen captures a bystander. Bystanders held by Lord Shingen are samurai bodyguards. You can't fight Lord Shingen while he has any bodyguards. You can fight them as if they were 3-attack villains with Chivalrous duel. Fight, rescue this as a bystander. Okay. Ambush. If there are no other Sentinel Squad 1s in the city, clone. Two recruits, 2 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, draw a card. Alright, 2 recruits, sacrifice, draw 3 cards, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I was kind of hoping that one of these would show up. I have the Spectrum now, but I don't want the KO. This is 2 attack. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. And I can fight King Hyperion. And a Sentinel? No. Well, maybe, if I recruit this first. Yeah, now I can fight this one. Okay, so I'll fight King Hyperion in this. So I'm fighting you for 12. I assume he goes back to the Mastermind space, right? If King Hyperion is in the city, put him back on the Mastermind space and shuffle this tactic back into his tactics. If you do, when you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 3 extra cards. Oh, right, that's how that works. I forgot that's how that worked. Well, whatever, I needed to get him off anyway, so 2 attack to fight you. I do not have the tech triggers for the sacrifice effect, so I'm just never buying that card, I think. Recruit, 2 attack, another attack, 2 recruit, I get 1 more recruit because this costs 6. 5 recruit, 7 attack. I'm going to fight you for 2. Using this fight, KO one of your heroes and put this villain on the bottom of the villain deck. Then I'm going to fight the... I could fight you. Yeah, just fight this. What am I recruiting this turn? This card? Fight this for 4. KO one of my heroes. I'm gonna recruit this for 4. Scheme Twist. This is the first one. Choose a hero in the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck, then play 2 cards from the villain deck. This card's garbage, so get rid of it. And play 2 more cards from the villain deck. Master Strike. Enters the city and then charges 3. 1, 2, 3. Then another card from the villain deck. On the sewers, rooftops or bridge, Nighthawks is +4 attack. Okay. I have Spectrum, so... Okay. Then 2 recruits. I'm going to KO these. That makes me have less attack this turn, but will make my deck better in the long run. So I KO a card from my hand or discard pile to get +1 recruit. And then I do it again. Then I do it again. And this is 5 attack. No, it's 4. 4 attack, and then this is 5 attack. Alright, so King Hyperion once again will just go back to the Mastermind space. Could just fight all of these. 3, 7... 3, 7... plus 8 is less than 18. And leave King Hyperion there. No, I need to fight King Hyperion. I need to get him out of the city. Fighting him. Put him back on the Mastermind stage, shuffle his tactic back into his tactics, and if you do, rescue 6 bystanders. Three, 4, 5, 6. Rude. Okay, I'm going to fight this for 3 with, like, all of my attack comes from Elsa, right? So, and then I'm going to fight this for 3 to KO one of my heroes. Actually, wait, maybe I don't want to do that. I could KO one of these, actually. That's an interesting thing I could do. I don't need the recruit anymore, and I don't need the KO. Yeah, let me just do that. Fight KO one of these. Now I have 9 recruit, and I don't want any of these on this side. Maybe this one? No. If I just buy 4 new recruits. Alright, I need to put something that doesn't have at least 2 attack on the bottom of the hero deck. So, I think this one. Then play 2 cards from the top of the villain deck. Master Strike. You charge and 1, 2, 3. So this goes here and this escapes. I need to KO something from here. Play another card from the villain deck, okay. 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. Wow. Another one. Sewers, rooftops, or bridge. Okay, so you're at 8, so I can't fight you, so I'm going to fight you for 4. KO this one. Buy this. I don't have an instinct trigger for these. I do for this one. Okay, I do have Spectrum, so to recruit KO this for an extra recruit. I have Spectrum for this. Have I killed both of the Nighthawks? This escape effect is awful. I need to get rid of these. I'm gonna fight this for 8. Then this to attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. I don't want that card. So this is 4 attack. Gonna fight this Nighthawk for 8. Gonna buy Monster Hunter. Portable 3rd. Ambush if there are no other Sentinel Squad ones in the city. Clone. Instinct trigger Wounded Fury. I'm pretty sure I don't have any wounds in here. Sure don't. Okay. Two, and I get +1 recruit for each other card I played this turn that costs 4 or more, and then again 9 recruit, 8 attack. I buy this. This is at 4, this is at 5. I cannot fight both. Well, I will fight the one that costs more, I guess. 3 recruit. I could have fought both if I was smarter, but I wasn't. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. 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 To recruit, discard a card to draw a card. To recruit Spectrum. I'm getting rid of this or this. I'm getting rid of this. An extra recruit. 1 recruit. I'm going to fight the Magia Goons with 4 recruits. KO one of my heroes. Then 2 attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. And this is 3 attack. This is 4 attack. Yeah, these cards are getting worse for now, but they'll be getting better once my deck is perfect. Fight King Hyperion for 12. Back on the Mastermind stage, shuttle sacrifice tactics. If you do, gain 5 recruit. I could again take the sacrifice effect. Just a bunch of card draw that goes well with this. Sure. 2 new recruits. Ambush, charge 1 space. To attack, investigate for a card that costs 4 or more. This, or I could leave this on top for this to draw it. Yeah, I'll do that. 3 attack. Deal the top card of your deck. If it has a recruit icon, draw it. This is 4 attack. This is 4 attack. Have 14 attack and 3 recruit. I'm gonna fight King Hyperion for 12. Alright. Mastermind attackers don't actually do anything if he's not in the city, but I'm okay with this. Take Witchcraft. Oh no. Charges 3. So that puts this here, and that makes this escape, which means I need to KO something from in here. I'm going to KO this one. One attack, draw a card. I do have Spectrum. What would I KO, though? One of these? I think I'm not going to be KOing anything with this. And 2 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, draw a card. Spectrum, so this is 9 attack. Then 2 attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Guess 0 or not 0, then reveal top card of your deck and check its cost. If you guess right, draw that card. I don't remember how many grays are left in my, or how many starter cards left in my deck. I'm gonna guess not 0. And 2 attack, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Then this, I'm going to get to recruit and then sacrifice it to draw 3, and then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO this one, I think. I only need 1, or I could KO this. This is becoming less and less useful. And then I played this. I could KO this. I think that's a mistake. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna fight King Hyperion for 12. Five recruit. I'm going to fight King Hyperion for 12. I have 11 recruit, which I'm going to use to buy 5 new recruits. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an odd number cost, draw it. Doesn't, which means this also isn't triggering, unfortunately. By King Hyperion for 12. And I'm going to buy a sidekick. So this escapes. Escape, each player that doesn't have Spectrum discards a card. You don't, you do. Tell me I win this turn. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. To attack, patrol the sewers. If they're empty, rescue a bystander. Is here in the HQ that costs 4 or less, you get its printed, recruit, and attack. Choose this one for 2 attack. And patrol the sewers to rescue a bystander. Then this is 9 attack. This is 2 recruit. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. And this is 6 attack. Fight King Hyperion for 12. To rescue 6 bystanders. Top 3 cards of the hero deck. Player of your choice gains one of them, cost 5 or less. 3 or less. 1, 2, 3. Extra. Still doesn't do anything. 4. 5. 6. Attack. Alright, and then this gets shuffled back in. Then I'm fighting King Hyperion for 12. Well, first I fight this Magiagoon for 4. Because why not? Then I fight King Hyperion for 12. And I have won. This worked well. It's a very well streamlined deck, what I had going on over here. Pure Elsa Bloodstone, huh? I mean, if it works, it works. Let's count some victory points. Left side has 28. And the right side has 60. Was this my first time defeating King Hyperion? I feel like I lose to him a lot. I don't know, I can't remember if this is my first time beating him or not. I beat him this time. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.